how do you deal with constant double team, triple teams week after week, and just from just a mental standpoint, not letting that kind of get you down?
Yeah, well, it's a little frustrating, obviously. I take it as respect, as a compliment. And, if I got 2 or 3 guys on me, like I do a lot, should free someone else up or have one-on-ones. We just got to capitalize off of those. So yeah, it's a little frustrating, but just got to stay the course.
Does it motivate you in a way?
Yeah, your goal is to get back there. So where you got 2 or 3 guys, I know me, I get really frustrated just that I can't get back there more than anything. Not there's 2 or 3 guys,
right?
So just that's the goal, to get back there every single time. So just gotta deal with that.
Okay, are you frustrated, George? You still haven't drawn a holding penalty? It just seems
That's not
incredible.
up to me. That's not up to me. That's not up to me. Just got to do the best I can to get guys' hands off of me and win my rushes.
Just with the week off last week, or not playing a game,
right?
Just what do you think? What does the defensive line kind of need to do now as you get in the second half of the year?
Yeah, well, the week off was good. Guys got fresh legs and got recovered and freshened up and all that kind of stuff. So now it's just winning our individual matchups. Every time you go, it's a one-on-one matchup for the most part. So now it's defeating blocks, winning rushes, staying in your gap, that kind of stuff, and just cleaning up your technique. And for us, taking away the big plays and not allowing any big runs.
What have you been most pleased with about your play this year?
About my play?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just felt like I've gotten a lot cleaner in terms of my technique, a lot. Obviously it's not perfect, that's never going to be. I feel like, with Coach Hagan and just the whole really new defensive line and all that kind of stuff, I felt like I've been cleaner with my technique and just smarter in terms of how I approach the game. So that's been good, I think, or at least better than it has been in the past. And just, every day you get better. So, it's just a constant game with myself, getting better and improving each and every day. And that goes with the defensive line. You can see everyone from spring ball in the summer to now, everyone's gotten leaps and bounds better. So that's what it's all about.
What have you been most pleased about what the defense has done in the first 5 games?
No, I think we play hard. I think we have established an identity. Kind of being aggressive, finishing to a certain extent. I think one thing we need to get better at is eliminating those big plays and creating turnovers, but I think that'll come. Just playing hard every single snap. I think that's when you're playing defense. I think that's half the battle. Just playing as hard as you can, and the play call could be the worst play call of all time against the offensive play call. But if guys aren't playing hard, if guys are playing hard, then you have a chance to make it. So that's been good.
Just so far, what have you seen from Iowa's offensive line, and what kind of challenges do you think they bring to yourself and the rest of the defensive line?
Well, I was known for offensive line. I think their head coach is an offensive line guy. They're very well coached. They're known to just kind of breed offensive linemen. So you're not just walking in there thinking this is going to be a cakewalk, So we know we have our hands full. Their scheme kind of revolves around their O-line to a certain extent. And they're very solid and sound at what they do. They're not going to beat themselves, and they're very, very sound in every aspect, really. So just for us, just playing hard and executing our calls. That's what it's all about.
Take me back to the off season when Jeff made the coaching changes from last year. At what point did you realize, okay, this is going to be a different defense? This is going to be a different situation that we're in? Was it when you first met Mark? Was it something else?
I'd known Coach Hagan for a while.
Right.
He had extended me my first scholarship offer, so we go back. But when we realized it's going to be different, I think Coach knew kind of what he was looking to get even before he hired even Coach Lambert or Coach Hagan or anything like that. Just he wanted an aggressive style, make big plays, eliminate big plays, get after the quarterback. He had expressed that to me. I know a lot of guys, so we knew that was going to change. It's all good and dandy until you actually see it done. And we saw it done spring ball. And we're like, okay, this is going to be different. This is going to be aggressive, and I think all of our guys are really happy in this system and, you know, love playing in this defense.
Is that when it kind of clicked for you, like spring ball, you were seeing it in action?
Yes.
And it just
Yeah,
kind of built,
'cause
it's built
you know,
from there?
you hear it all off season, you're like, great, I'm excited.
Right.
Let's see it now. So that all kind of happened in spring ball, and it was really good to see.
Give us a quick idea how much time, just in a typical in-season day, George, that you devote to your craft. Like when you get here, time you watch film, weightlifting, practice, a general outline of, I guess, your typical day here.
You want to hear today's?
Sure.
All right, so I'll wake up like 8 o'clock. I go to bed like at 10, so I get 10 hours usually. Wake up at 8. I get a smoothie before I head to class, which is at 8:30 until about 9:30. Then I'll come here and get treatment for about an hour and a half. Watch film for about an hour. Go home and get a little bit of homework done and eat for about another hour. Then it's about 1 o'clock. Go get treatment, get taped before practice. And then after, we just practice. Now I'm about to go lift. Once I get done talking to you guys, go watch some more film upstairs after we get dinner. Then go home, kind of relax, maybe do a little bit of homework, and get ready for another big day tomorrow.
When you watch film, are you watching individuals?
Oh, I'm
Or
watching everything. I'm watching previous games of ours. I'm watching practice a lot. I'm watching NFL guys. I'm watching this week. I'm watching a lot of Iowa. Kind of, you figure out about Monday or Tuesday, for me, maybe Sunday actually, kind of what this team's about, what their identity is. And then for me, more it's just focusing on personnel and what you can do to exploit that offense.